Wait, what is this? The Wilds. Oh yeah, we're back with these guys. Yep, same again. I guess, since there's not a lot to talk about right now, I should explain the plot a bit, since there's no talking and all that. And, well, essentially, these weird guys from Subspace are trying to take over the world of Smash Brothers. Like they're planting all these Subspace bombs around to basically engulf the world in subspace, and yeah, pretty much all you need to know. Like there's some like plot twists, I guess. Like the ancient minister is having second thoughts about this whole thing, which we'll see more of as we go through the game. But the story is really nothing to write home about. Like it's more for the seeing all these characters interact with each other, and someone in the Seasbrain guest Seasbrain.com's guest Skype chat, he said a pretty decent point where although these cutscenes are cool, they are kind of outdated, especially when you compare them to the trailers in Smash 4. Because, well, they're still charming, but when you look at the trailers in the next game, they are really nothing spectacular. Okay, can I... Oh. Yes. Right, I got it. Do. I'm not sure what this is a remix of. Oh yes, I guess since we're playing as Yoshi, who's excited for Yoshi's Woolly World? I'm actually really looking forward to that game. I played a demo of it a while back, and yeah, I really enjoyed it actually. The reason why I didn't do a impression video, actually, I'm not sure why I didn't do one. Okay. Come on. Can I reach it, please? Yeah, these elevators go up depending on how high you are. Pardon me. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the left. Seems the most reasonable. Alright, let's go. Go away, Puppet Master. No one likes you. And I'm gonna leave. But yeah, Yoshi's Woolly World it looks so good. Yes. I haven't played the Yoshi's Island game or Yoshi's New Island. I hear people don't like the new one that much. So I don't know. Yeah. Seriously? But yeah, from what I've played of Woolly World, it is a really solid game. Like, you have to... It's not like... You don't have to be super smart to play it, but... Like, well, it requires somewhat more thinking. You have to think somewhat. Like, okay, so... There's an item here, but I can't... Like... How do I explain this? Okay, so there's a platform. There's an area with an item, but you can't seem to get there because there's like piranha plants in your way. So you have to find, like, you have to go to a lower area, find a secret passage, and then you can safely go to where the item is. Like something like that. It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah. Like, you somewhat have to think more, which is nice. Like, it's not like super like, oh, you're back at school or something like that. It's nothing like that, but you have to think about your actions a bit more, I guess. And it's just a really solid game from what I played, and I'm really looking forward to it. What else can I say? Speaking of Woolly World, I'm surprised that they're making a stage based on it for Smash 4. Like, not that I'm complaining by any means, but it's kind of surprising though, because that Woolly World is not going to be out by the time the Wii U version comes out. And usually, that's usually not something that happens for Smash. Like, the stages in the games are usually the stages in Smash Brothers are usually from games that have already came out. So yeah, it's like even they brought in Mario Circuit from Mario Kart 8, which is surprising on its own. So I don't know, maybe they just looked at trailers and like looked at specific parts of those stages and just went with that and just went like, okay, look, why don't we just make a stage from it? Which is probably what they did with Windy Hill, to be honest, because they could have easily just looked at trailer footage and just went and just made the stage based on that. So yeah, I don't find it too hard to believe. But it's just kind of surprising because that's not really what we've had. Oh hey, we're back with these guys. Do 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 do. Alright. Yeah, I like this song. I believe this is the area where we go to face Taboo. Well, spoilers, but who doesn't know it at this point? Come on. Pretty sure you all know. I'm pretty sure you all know who Taboo is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the same exact area you go through. Yeah, I'm not really bothering with 100%ing in this mode, as I said, because it's so worthless. Like, you don't get anything for it, so don't even bother. Like, if you're a completionist like me and did it just because you want to see like that 100% save file, if you want to do it for that, then by all means go ahead and do it, but just be warned, you're not gonna get anything from it. So yeah, like, satisfaction is like a reward in and of itself, but yeah, I would prefer like actually getting something. But yeah. Bullet Bill killed itself again. But did that Bullet Bill just go into a bomb? Well. Ah. Eat fan. Oh yeah, I remember this. There's a really, really cheap boss coming up, which I'm not a huge fan of. Yeah, that's kind of close for comfort. Ah, way too close for comfort. Is that because I actually got hit? So, yeah. Right, that's nice. Actually, I think there might be something in there. You go on the wind. Even without wings, I can still fly. Yes, okay. I was right. Because I was going to say, like, there has to be some reason why this is here. Right? Okay. I'm not a fan of auto-scrollers like this. I'd much prefer to just go through the stage at my own pace. Like this kind of... Two things. It kills the flow, and it's just cheap. It just causes, like, cheap challenge. Like, it's not the actual stage that's hard. It's just the fact, like, that, oh, the stage... Because the stage moving for itself, like the stage moving itself causes a cheap challenge for me. I don't know. I've just never been a fan of auto scrollers. Yeah. Apparently Bowser is the purple stuff's god. Yeah. Diddy Kong has been, well, he's been doppelgangerified, if that's even a word. But yeah, Falco. Okay, you could look at this. You can't do this in the game. That's so awesome, you can't do that. Hello, clown car. Yeah. Now he's giant. So I'm gonna be Fox Falco. Okay, make sure this guy doesn't hit you. Just keep spamming attacks and make it so... See, he instantly, like, he really quickly KOs you. So just attack him as much as possible and make it, don't give him any space to breathe. Just keep attacking like this, or try to anyway. Because, yeah, he's big, so he's hard to knock out. I'm barely making him move. And he also, since he's big, makes it easier for him to launch you. So just slowly edge him to the side and do what I did. Well, minus the death, but yeah. Same exact cutscene. What is going on, man? Love just the way Fox is just like, what? I love that. Woo! Woohoo! Yay. Ah. Alright, over here. Whoa. Can I get that? Yep. Nice. Okay, I don't need that. Nice! Direct hit. Okay. Oh, hello. I want to get up there. Oh. Oh, life. Okay, I can get up there. Come on. Is it doing this to me? Yeah. Doesn't help that Falco's recovery sucks. Hit that. Yep. Alright. Alright, I'm not too sure when this level ends. So it shouldn't be too far from here. Oh yeah, these things. Yeah, they're really easy to know when they're coming. Like when you see those little things coming from the water, that's your cue to like watch out. It shows you where they're gonna come from. So I'm probably just gonna, depending. This might be the last level I'm gonna record because I'm getting kind of hungry. So I kind of want to get something to eat. Okay, it's taken care of. Ah. Is that it? Ah. Really? I had to get rid of that? Oh. Yeah, this is a place where those things are the most seen. The most, where they're most, like, where they try their best to kill you, I guess. Is the end here? Yep, okay. Goodbye. Oh hey, DK. Is that Angel Island I see? I wish. It's a great fox. Fox. Okay. The research, what is it? They're both the same, wow. Yeah. I'm not sure how long this one is. Yeah, I'll do it, I guess. Why the hell not? Ah. Yeah, this place is dark, so you have to hit those switches and makes it light again. Yay. What else can I say? I don't recall this level being particularly long, so hopefully it isn't. And I'm not going crazy. Oh, that was a bad move. Oh, wow. Wow. But yeah, depending on if it's light or dark, will depend on like what. Will depend on like the positioning of those weird things wherever they are. Yay! Great commentary. All the way down. What's in? Oh crap! I want to know what's in there. I don't care if it's nothing important. I just want to see. Just want to see, man. Just want to see. Okay, get down. Get down. Get down. That looked weird. Okay, it's nothing that exciting. Oh, whatever. And now this looks exactly like the first level. Ah. Yeah, okay, I know this. Yeah, we have another character boss coming up. I'm gonna go with Pikachu, just because I can use him better. So, let's hope I do good. Come on. Whoa. You ain't getting me, boy. Or girl. I don't know. Oh, come on, I'm trying to dodge. Yeah! No, don't get me. I'm supposed to be killing you. Don't get the upper hand, man. Whoa. Yep. How did you not see that move coming? Seriously. You were standing right there. CPUs for you. Come on. Wait, is the Ridley fight in this? I can't recall if it's in this level or not. Well, if it is, then we have 2 boss fights in here. Yeah, you thought you killed me? Think again. Wow. Okay, now you did. Seriously? Blech! Okay, that would have been sad if I died from that. I don't know if they actually threw the pitfall on the ground, so I'm trying to be careful. Die, seriously. I think these guys are more relentless than, I think they're more persistent than Bowser. Bowser? Come on, man. Can you die? Seriously? Seriously? No. Wow. He won't die. Are you dead? Finally. One down. Really? Okay. You won't die? Oh. I didn't mean to do that. There you go. Pikachu saved the day. Pika! Yep, now we have Samus with the power suit now, so... Yeah! Oh, come on! Seriously? Just get the power suit and just get wrecked by Robs. Seems legit. I hate this. Just trying to slowly get down. There. There's nothing down there. Okay then. Yeah, I think the Ridley fight's here. I think it's after this little section here. I'm not too sure though. Hey, let's have a screw attack with the screw attack move. Oh. Well, oh, come on. I don't do like, have a screw attack, and then I have the screw attack as my recovery, which is kind of funny. Okay, don't die now. Like, don't die straight away, that would be sad. Goodbye. What's this? Oh. I remember this. Oh, okay. Okay. This room is kind of interesting, actually. Like, when you hit this button, some of these things come out. And you have to go on the right one and jump off at the right time. There's a lot of secrets and stuff, I believe, here, but I'm not gonna, like I said, this is not 100% run, so I'm not gonna go ahead and bother looking for all of that. But just to let you all know, there is stuff around here. So I believe that's the right way to go. Again, I can't recall exactly how this works, but okay, that's wrong. I'm gonna go through that door. Ow. Okay. Let's see what's here. Some of these crazy things. Ow. Can I please get a health? Please get a health item. That would be really nice right now. Alright. Okay, let's see where we actually have to go. So that drops down there. And then goes here. Let's go. Oh, okay. I believe this is it. It should be anyway. No, okay, that's not it. Thanks. You saved me. Okay, what now? Kind of confused. Yeah, this kind of stumped me, actually. Oh, no. Yeah, you saved me again. You're doing very good. Very good and not doing your job correctly, but I don't care. You're saving me. So, I'll go over here. No. Okay. So, for some reason, when I died, it teleported me to where I needed to be. So, yeah, really odd. Okay, go through these teleporters. Okay, wrong way. This is a pretty cool area. Yeah, you ain't getting me. You're laser pathetic compared to the character Rob. Especially in Smash 4. Oh, that thing's ultra powered. I can't remember if this is the right teleporter. I'm gonna assume it isn't. Yep, okay. Yeah, it's the way back. Woo! Seriously! Get off me. Taste electricity. Now we go to the top one. Well, actually, no. That's why you... Wait, where does this go? Yeah, it just goes here. Okay. Yeah, I think this is where Ridley is. Okay. Yep! Wow. 2 bosses in 1 stage. And... Yep. Well, Thomas takes a beating. And Ridley seems to hate electricity, so... Yeah, use that to your advantage. So I'm going to play as Pikachu. Yeah. Actually, I'm not sure if that actually affects him in that actual gameplay. Yeah. Whoa! Fireflower, come here. Come on. Oh, failed. Also, Ridley is not a playable character in Smash 4. He's a boss. Get over it, people. Seriously. Why would you think that he would be in Smash? I mean, he's more of a boss character. I can't imagine him actually being playable. I don't see it being impossible, but he's more of a boss character than a actual playable character, and the internet doesn't seem to understand that. Just seriously, who the hell thought that Ridley would be a playable character? He won't. He is not, and I don't think he'll ever be. I'm sorry, but I just can't see that happening. Taste fire. I mean, I could be proven wrong in, like, I don't know, Smash 5. But... me. Alright. Outside the ancient ruins. Oh, that's where you get Captain Falcon and Olimar. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna see how much... Okay, I can squeeze one more level. I can't help it. I love these guys. I can reserve my hunger. Yeah, I love how this cutscene stays true to Pikmin logic, where Olimar and his Pikmin are like really like almost microscopic compared to everything else. Well, maybe not that small, but you get the point. And then for some reason, Olimar and Pikmin are now suddenly as big as Robs and things, which is kind of weird, but oh well. Speaking of which, you can see the yeah, that is the Hocotate ship. That's a really nice touch, and don't know why it's there, but it makes sense because it's like, oh, Olimar just landed here, and he's just started. It's like he just started a day in Pikmin. Oh, come on. You have to be quick grabbing that. Oh! No! Damn it. Dang it. Right. Boom! Okay. Ah. Ah, seriously? Okay, is that enemy gauntlet? Ouch. Ouch. Alrighty then. Ah, Captain Falcon! Yeah! I don't want this stupid thing. Oh, seriously? Seriously? Sucked. I want to be Captain Falcon, man. Falcon Punch. Why am I sucking so much? Oh, I had to sacrifice. No. Please be alive. No. Oh! Okay then. Right, whatever. Try and get rid of you. Right. Oh, and now we have a enemy gauntlet. In the same vein as the Castle Fortress level. And we're finally saving Donkey Kong. No. I love how the red Pikmin's just there like, ew? I love that so much. Oh, I love Pikmin. So adorable. How can you not love Pikmin? Yeah, this is the thing I was talking about. I believe this is it though, like after this, it's the end of the level, so yeah, this level is not that long at all. Although, this is a pretty lengthy section though, so I guess that's why they decided to end it so early, because, well, these things last a while, especially with that amount of enemies. So it's only fair. I'm not complaining. Like, as I said, the quicker this ends, the better for me, because I don't want this to drag. Which is why I'm recording so much now. I've been recording for like almost an hour and a half, I think. Oh, Captain Falcon tried Falcon Punching, tried to Falcon Punch an explosion, but didn't work. Come on. I'm DK, Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. Ow! I can't do that sound. His coconut gun, which he doesn't have in this game, can fire in spurts, so if you shoot sure, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. DK, Donkey Kong, DK. Donkey Kong is no longer here. Oh man. I can't help but sing that every time I'm DK. I'm sorry. We should be done soon. These are the last guys. Okay, hopefully I don't die. that would be terrible. Yep. Come on. Come on, man. Yep. Yep, there we go. And done. And seen. And now they're going into the research facility. Yeah, I think we're getting pretty close to, not really end game, but really getting really far into it now. Because I remember they all go like in this area. Well, some of them go here. Others go like in this area here, and I believe after that, and some halberd levels, we go into subspace itself. But let's see here. Yeah, I think I should stop now because it's almost been 2 hours, and I don't think my memory stick will be able to hold much more space. So. Yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this session for Subspace. We got a whole bunch done, and next time we're going to be going to the Glacial Peak. You can guess what character we'll be seeing here. I'm pretty sure you should know. An icicle mountain. Who else could it be? But I'll leave that up to you because, well, you should know. I'm giving you... It's so obvious, but I'm just kind of playing around. Like, you should know, but... Yeah, whatever. I'll see you all next time for the Glacial Peak. See you all then.